Just before you submit your return, let's first review it. There are so many reasons why you would want to review your return. Hope today you can hear me. Yesterday you told me you couldn't hear me. I have a microphone here. Hope you can hear me today. So many reasons why we should review your return before you submit it. One is to ensure financial data integrity. You may have done this return, and to the best of your knowledge, you may think everything is okay, but so many times there are challenges or there are issues. Even us in accounting firms, before we submit, there is what we call peer review. The reason why we do peer review, we want to make sure everything is as accurate as possible. So number two is to ensure we detect any anomalies. If there is anything that diverts from the normal trend, we need to check. We need to double check. This is something you may not say. Oh, this is something you may think normal according to you, but it may be an anomaly according to us. So the reason we do second review, peer review, is to make sure we detect any anomalies and we ensure data accuracy. Number three, we want to strengthen our internal controls. You know what happens? If so much work is done by one person and this person draws a conclusion on the data, there could be a loophole, a gap. So any mistake done by this one person will be a mistake of the entire firm. Number two, any mistakes or any bad intentions, selfish intentions by one person may not be noticed if there is no peer review. So we shall do that second review. I talk about it in a very sensitive way because I do that review myself. Yeah, every now and then I have to look at that report. So I do peer review, I do second review to give that opinion, not in a bad way, not in a biased way. And I want to tell you, our standards and principles are the same. There is nothing that will change from the truth. So everything we are doing, we are using truth, standards and principles, policies as the benchmark. So there is no bias. That's why this is a very sensitive topic to me, because I do this on a daily. Then lastly, we want to support timely reporting and compliance. So when the client prepare their own returns, and like ask them, okay, can I have a review of those returns before you submit? The intention is not to catch your mistakes, as you normally tell me, oh Jovia, you want to catch all my mistakes. No, the intention is to make sure there is financial data integrity, accuracy, internal controls have been upheld to, and lastly there is compliance, because we have the laws, we have the principles, we have the standards that act as the benchmark to compare what we've done versus what it should be. So whenever I make that call, can I look at the report? You see the reaction in the face, like, oh, she's going to point at my mistakes. No, I'm not pointing at your mistakes. I'm helping to make sure everything is right. For you who have seen my reviews, you know how I respond to you, and you know how I point at mistakes, or how I recommend corrections. I've never come out to say, oh, you did this wrong. I will always ask you, do you have a reason for this particular judgment? Thank you.